Hi guys, I'm Jen. The weather has been definitely cooling down here lately, so I'm starting to bust out some of my coats. And for this video, I picked out 4 of my most, eclectic outerwear pieces, I suppose. So I'm going to show you guys how I style them and kind of tone them down. And stay tuned at the end for a giveaway. So we'll start off with my favorite thrifted DIY studded jacket first. This is hands down one of my favorite items in my closet because I'm a chick that loves studs. And the studs I used were the English 77 cones from studsandspikes.com. And I think that the studding is a great rainy day project if you're up for it. And underneath, I wore a gray hoodie from American Apparel and this great smiley sweater from Wasteland. And I love how it's striped and it has a smiley face. So it's kind of like a striped sweater with a twist. And for bottoms, I just went with my very plain indigo skinnies from H&M. And for shoes, I decided to slip on these badass black boots with a really intense heel. It's suspended and it shows off a flash of metal, which I haven't really seen before. And for my lips, I went with a really bright pop of color, so I kept my eye makeup very, very neutral. The slouchy cardigan is great to wear because it's got so much fluidity to it, and mine has a really great bat wing, and the material is made out of this really cool speckled knit, and I think it's important not to drown out your figure with this slouchy piece, so I kept the rest of my outfit very fitted with this long sleeved crop top from Nasty Gal, and I love the back. And for my bottoms, I went with these maroon denims from Daily Look. I really enjoy the way gray and maroon look in combination, and for my shoes, I just went with my really plain Maya drivers. I've been wearing these non-stop, so I'm sorry guys. I went with a very nude lip, and I threw on my concho hat to add a little bit of edge, and I belted my pants with this crappy old belt that I thrifted. The next item is this two-tone coat, and I'm 5'1", so I would say I'm pretty petite, but I love how this coat doesn't make me look like I'm wearing like a giant's jacket. It's structured and hits the perfect length, and I love the sleeves on this. And this baby's got pockets in it, which I think is a necessity for outerwear. One of my pet peeves are jackets without any pockets. Like, where am I supposed to put my hands? I wanted an all-white look, so I wore my classic white sheer top with pockets, and I used my favorite white pleated skirt from Goodwill, and I also used a belt that I thrifted, also from Goodwill, and I nearly died when I snagged this skirt because it was just like my perfect dream skirt. For a polished look, I put on a beret and some nude lips, and then I went with just a classic Mary Jane pump. This faux fur coat is such a huge statement, so it was a fun challenge putting a look together. I wanted to use kind of a casual glamour look with this jacket, and this is the coat that we're actually giving away. So if you stay tuned for a few seconds, you'll see how you can win this. Anyway, to make it more casual, I went with this black and white graphic shirt with kind of a cluster of eyes and symbols on it. And then for my bottoms, I did a beeline for my acid wash skinnies from H&M. For shoes, I wanted to keep the grayscale of my pants to my feet, so I chose my Helgas. And then I just threw on my concho hat because I felt like it. Great, you made it towards the end of the video. I wanted to give you guys a heads up that Timeless is having a giveaway on their Instagram. So here are the rules to enter. 1, you should be subscribed to Clothes Encounters, this channel. 2, you're going to follow their Instagram, and I'm going to put the link down below, or the username down below. And 3, you're going to see a photo of me wearing that jacket from this video on their Instagram, and then you just got to like that, and you're entered, and that's it. So Timeless is the one who's going to be announcing the winner on their Instagram, so just keep your eyes peeled for that. And all the details are going to be down in the description box if these rules weren't clear enough for you. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and you guys had a great weekend. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye! Hi guys, I'm Jen. So let me just start off by saying that I am a crop top maniac. I have too many crop tops, and it's probably due to the fact that I have a lot of high-waisted things, and I think crop tops and high-waisted pants are a match made in heaven. but you don't always have to wear them together. Just because the weather is getting colder doesn't mean that I'm gonna put my crop tops aside. I'm gonna show you guys how I incorporate them into the colder months. Keep in mind, I'm dressing for around 50 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit, so if you live in a place that's a lot colder, you're gonna have to layer and make do. So let's start things off with something that is thrifted. Thrift stores are the best place to make your own crop top. You just gotta find a shirt with a graphic that you really dig in and have at them with a pair of scissors. And I was really attracted to this print because of the characters from the Ethiopian alphabet. And I just cut the sleeves off and cut the bottom until I liked it. And for outerwear, I threw on this camo jacket and it kind of blends in with the tree, right? Anyway, I love the baggy and oversized fit of the jacket, and I think that's what makes it perfect for layering. So for extra warmth, I added this acid wash hoodie that I got from the American Apparel Factory, and for pants, I shimmied into these gray skinnies from Forever 21. They're not exactly my warmest jeans, but it really works well with the temperature that I'm experiencing now. And for my feet, I went with my creepers because, for the record, they're true to size and they get more comfortable with wear. I stuck with a nude lip and I grabbed this Newsboy cap that I got on sale from Urban Outfitters, and I believe it's still on sale, so I'll put a link of it in the description box. Off-the-shoulder tops are one of my favorite silhouettes on the female body, and shoulders are so understated, and I think it's more of a subtle approach to sexiness. And this motel top is skin tight and really highlights your clavicle, so it makes it the perfect top to wear statement necklaces like this gold chain choker that I thrifted at Goodwill a long time ago. To add with the gold theme, I just stuck with more gold accessories on my arm, and I just kind of slipped into this velvet navy blazer, and I love wearing velvet in the colder months because it's a remarkably cozy material, and I'm not sure how much heat it retains, but I'd like to think it does. And for my shorts, I'm wearing these black cutoffs that I thrifted from Goodwill, and I paired it with these awesome sheer swirly tights from American Apparel, and I've always been a fan of this swirly candy cane look. And for my shoes, I put on my Maya drivers, which are my highest and one of my comfiest platforms, and on my lips I added a bit of color so I'm not too drowned it out, and threw on this black turban that I bought at H&M. Lace. It's one of my favorite materials. Why? Because it acts as such a great foundation to really loud prints, and I don't think I could ever have enough lace shirts in my closet. I feel like I'm searching for the perfect one, and this one comes close. And I wore a navy blue anorak from Forever 21, and I love them because they're usually equipped with massive pockets where you can stuff away all your necessities, including your hands. And since my top is so neutral, I wore this striped A-line skirt, and I love the fun print, and you can also adjust the skirt to make it an entirely different pattern. It's got versatility and it's like two skirts in one. I didn't feel like going with the bare legs, so I just added some over-the-knee socks that I got from my local drugstore, and I paired them with some black little ankle booties from Schumann, and to vamp up my entire look, I splashed on Media by MAC on my lips. If there's one crop top that I swear by, it's the turtleneck crop top from American Apparel. Hands down is one of my favorite basics. I love the silhouette and how it highlights the shoulders, and I think it looks really chic and polished when I pair it with this chain cardigan from Forever 21. It's obviously a spin-off from the chain from the Chanel purses, and I think it looks really refined. And I call these my mermaid pants, and the material isn't think what you'd feel like. It's surprisingly very soft, movable, and it's got a lot of give to them. They're like really fancy sweatpants. I bought these monstrously tall platforms on sale on Nasty Gal, and now I know why, because they're really tricky to walk in, but I think they're still cute. And I kept my accessories really plain with these little gold studs on my ears, and I kept the same lipstick from the previous look. If you have an Instagram, I'd love it if you follow me there. My username is I'mJenM. Just this past weekend, I hit 200,000 subscribers, and my mind just kind of shattered because I never thought that anyone would want to watch, let alone 200,000 people would want to watch what I say or what I wear, and it really means a lot to me, and thank you so much for your support. I really couldn't have done this without you guys. Okay, I sound so cheesy, but anyway, I will talk to you guys later, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!